Here we are at the KL City Grand Prix, and of course we're in the Formula Masters garages where we have the up-and-coming talent of tomorrow, future Formula One drivers. And I'm here with Daniel Woodroof. It's great to have you here, Daniel. Malaysian, of course, in your own city, doing a downtown race. What's it like out there?
Oh, it's really exciting. You know, I've been looking forward to this race since I heard about it, really. I actually live down the road that way, so it's kind of surreal to drive on the roads that I drive every single day in my normal road car. It's a very, very technical circuit, and it's just been brilliant to drive. I've had a smile on my face every single lap that I've been doing, and it's just been really, really fun.
As a Malaysian myself, I can imagine how incredible it must feel, especially when you come down the Jalan Nampang and onto Sultan Ismail. As a street track, I mean, you've also had some experience with street tracks. How's this compare?
Well, I mean, my only experience of street tracks were in go-karts, and you know, I did fairly well there. So I used the same basics of my driving style and applied it to a race car. Obviously, it's my first time on a on a street circuit in one of these machines, and no, it's been really good. You know, you have to be really, really aggressive, and we've shown that we've had really good pace, albeit qualifying may not have shown that, but our race pace has been really, really good, and it's just been fantastic.
So you mentioned you're just downtown, just not many streets away. What's it been like trying to get around with all the traffic jams and stuff like that?
Well, on a normal day, I tend to Uber around. You know, KL traffic is very notorious for being solid and, you know, jammed. But no, it's weird to have all the roads shut. Usually, you know, you get Sultan Ismail and Jalan Ampang, which are some of the busiest roads in the city, and now they're empty, and I'm doing, you know, just over 200 kilometers per hour racing through them. So yeah, it's nice having it empty for once.
I suppose the great thing about a city race is, of course, the crowds. I mean, we're seeing all these people here coming and taking an interest in you. You know, it's quite a bit of pressure, I guess, being the only Malaysian in this championship for this weekend.
You know, Malaysians are notorious for being very, very patriotic, and you know, I'm flying the Malaysian flag on the back of my car on the engine cover over there, and I know that no matter what happens, no matter what result I get, whether I win or lose, you know, they're going to be behind me. At the end of every single session I do, I get people cheering me on. I get the flag marshals leaning out of the concrete barriers, you know, giving me the thumbs up, waving me on, and it's just such a great feeling, and you know, it's not pressure at all.
I'm envious. I wish I was driving. I have to say though, it's been a great weekend. You know, there were some question marks about whether KL could put on a good race. I think KL's definitely delivered. The motorsport, as a benefit for local motorsport, has been fantastic. You know, actually get to bring motorsport to the people, see the crowds here, everyone seems to be enjoying it. And it allows chances for drivers and even the local teams here to take advantage of this. You know, it gives us great exposure for everyone's sponsorship, and the TV's been great. You guys have all been great. Is there anything further you want to add to that?
Not really. I'd just like to thank all my sponsors. Obviously, you know, in the run-up to every race weekend this year, I've been working day in and day out, trying to get myself on the grid, and this weekend wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for my sponsors.
I've been to a lot of street races all over the world. You name them, from Monaco to Long Beach to Melbourne to Montreal, and you just never see a bad street race. They may have some hiccups in the very beginning, like all street races do, but this is something that's going to become a staple for Malaysian motorsport and the Malaysian city for years to come. So it's been a very exciting weekend. Thank you all for joining us.